What's up, everybody? AJ here for another episode of Straight from the Tap. And us craft beer drinkers, we all know that passion brings the best out of home brewers that make awesome craft beer. Now, what brings the passion out of home brewers even more is working with family. Working with family. That's why I'm here at Wissahickon Brewing Company here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to just show a highlight of the Gill family and their awesome setup that they have here at Wissahickon. Located just 5 minutes from the famed Main Street in Manayunk, Wissahickon Brewing Company is family owned and operated by the Gill family. The bar and tasting room give you the warm and inviting feeling of an Irish pub. And if you're worried about leaving your four-legged friend at home, well, Wissahickon's got that covered, and they're dog-friendly as long as your dog is friendly too. They even offer in-house made beer bones for the dogs. Patrons can hang out in the brewery area and watch different sporting events on the big screen as you see here, all while indulging in different tailgate games like Digo. Or they can take the party outside, get some fresh air in the patio area and sip under the stars. So I sat down with a couple of the Gills and got the lowdown on such a cool brewery. I am here with Luke and Tim Gill of the Wissahickon Brewing Company, and they're just going to answer a few questions for me here just to see what's going on in this new brewery. So guys, how long have you been opened here now?
April 1st, 2017, we opened our doors officially.
Okay, so now I had heard that you guys are fully family owned and operated, and everyone has a hand in everywhere kind of thing. Can you expound upon that?
Yeah, Luke does everything from brewing to our social media to, I'm involved with managing the food trucks.
Okay.
I'm also involved with brewing. Our father, Tim Sr., brewing, just managing the brewing from a business perspective.
Okay.
My sister's involved, bartending, and our mom's involved with, not so much bartending, but decorating for sure.
Nice.
So
events coordination.
Yeah.
Little brother, he's the finance. He's the math nut.
Okay.
So he's been handling our tip out calculators, and he was integral in our business plan. Talking with bankers. So yeah, everyone kind of holds their own. We pick strengths from everybody, and they all kind of mesh together well, which is nice.
Okay. Yeah, I really like the interior where it actually almost makes me think of like a pub in Ireland. The warm wood and the dim lighting just makes for that real nice, warm, and cozy feel kind of thing.
Right.
Now, what started you guys on your way to opening your own brewery?
I used to live up in North Jersey, and I was driving home, and I was passing by Keystone Homebrewing store up in Montgomery County.
Okay.
And this was about 8 years ago, and I always wanted to make our own beer. Mm-hmm. I had friends in college, went to junior out of college, and they made beer. And stopped in the store, got a 5-gallon homebrew kit, and we started brewing in my parents' kitchen.
Nice.
And from our parents' kitchen, we graduated to our basement. We bought a Sabco half-barrel system.
Okay.
And we brewed in our basement for, I'd say, about 4 years, right?
Yeah.
5 years. Started entering some of our home brews into competitions.
Okay.
We won multiple awards.
Cool.
And then we said, you know what? Let's go professional and open up a commercial brewery.
Nice.
Yeah, it was June of 2015, and I know this. I was just building out the website today. I had to finally update some things, but it was June of 2015. We had Kelpius Cave, which is our Belgian Golden, and Devil's Pool, which is our signature. It's our first recipe ever, and that's the Manayunk Norristown line you're hearing, folks. We had 2 of our beers that made it to nationals, and that's why we flew out to San Diego.
Okay.
So it was myself, brother Tim, my brother Pete, and my dad flew out to San Diego. And we knew we were top 25, but we didn't know if we didn't make the top 3, but we could have been number 4 or 25. We believe we were 4.
Okay.
But it was over a couple beers, probably too many, that we decided, you know what, we know our beer's good. We've done the trials and tribulations with family members and friends trying it, and then the competitions. So it was the June of 2015 out in San Diego where we all just said, you know what, we're going to pursue this and try to make $1 out of it.
Nice.
Do what we love doing.
Exactly.
So as soon as we got home, we started looking for locations, and here we ended up.
Perfect. And what's the old saying? You do what you love, you won't work a day in your life kind of thing?
Exactly.
Yeah. But hey, So now, how often you guys have food trucks? Is it like every night when you're open, or what is it?
Yep, food trucks every night that we're open.
Okay.
Pending a snowstorm and they got to cancel. We're on Schoolhouse Lane, so there's a hill. Mm-hmm. But every night we try to have a different food truck here, rotate just for some variety.
Gotcha.
Everything from barbecue to tonight we have Rambo Pizza.
Okay.
Everything from paper mill. They call it a spurrito. It's a mix between like a spring roll and a burrito.
Oh, nice.
Fresh vegetables, meats. It's really fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how often do you guys have live music too?
We have a consistent every other Thursday. We have a group of guys that I grew up with called Diamond and Young, and they do acoustic sets in the tasting room.
Okay.
And then it's sporadic from there. We do a lot of events in the brew house.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of work around our event schedule, but we try to get live acts in here at least 3 or 4 times a month.
Okay.
And ranging from acoustic sets, we've had folk bands, we've had country bands. We have 2 lined up for this month, and we just try to, we're always accepting new, not applications, but hey, if you're interested in playing, drop off your card here, give us your YouTube account, and we'll listen to it. If you sound just almost okay, we're still going to bring you in because, that's the fun of the craft beer community. We accept everybody, and we hope they accept your music. So
yeah, that's what I like most about the craft beer community is that everyone is, even though different brewery, different beer, everyone is there for the same reason.
Sure.
And everyone's just happy with each other.
Sure.
Now, my biggest question is, what's the greatest part about owning a brewery with your family?
Well, we had a family business before, so we knew that we could work well together underneath my dad and mom and with siblings, and that was a landscaping business back when I was in grade school through high school called Turf Surfers. And my dad again was at the helm, and we were a local landscaping company, on the side just to help to put us through grade school and high school. So we knew we'd work well together then. But now the greatest thing is we never really take any time off from work because it doesn't feel like work. So our family dinners, we're talking about what events we have coming up or what new brews are coming out. And time spent together is not just we're not just catching up on things. We're always together, so there's not much to catch up on. It's always we're always spending more time together. So it just works really well for us.
Cool. Now with your beers, do you guys have any plans of like barrel aging or anything along those lines?
Yeah, we're going to get into barrel aging. I just recently started here full time, so my dad and myself were both sharing time with our day jobs, our full-time jobs, and this.
Gotcha.
So over the last year that we've been open, we've been focused on our core styles, which is the Hail Mary, Rival, Wigwam, our Belgians. But now that we both have the time to fully devote to our brewing program, we're going to expand out into sours, gozas, barrel aged. We haven't brewed a hef yet. Just the styles that that people are looking for, that we like. That we haven't really had the time to touch on yet. But again, our friends up at Keystone Homebrew, they opened up Stone and Key Cellars, which is where we have our wine on tap here and our cider. Okay. And they're curators of barrels from distilleries. We have local distilleries. We have Palmer Distilling on Schurz Lane. Okay. So we have a couple contacts around, and we're definitely looking to get into that in the next couple of months.
Cool. Well, guys, thank you so much for sitting down with me, and you have a great thing going on here, and beer is delicious. I got the porter here; it's awesome. I wouldn't mind seeing this barrel aged. Just putting it out there.
Okay.
But guys,
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't in the works.
But guys, thank you so much for sitting down talking with me, and hope you enjoy everything that you got going on here.
Of course. Thank you,
good.
AJ.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This is it for this episode of Straight from the Tap. I had an awesome time here at Wissahickon Brewing Company. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button, and just get updates on all my videos that I make. And if you're in the Philadelphia area, stop by Wissahickon Brewing Company, say hi to the Gills, tell them AJ sent you, and you're gonna have a good time no matter what. Cheers. To read my full post on Wissahickon Brewing Company, be sure to visit straightfromthetap.org.